Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me here at Leaping Lotus Tarot. If you are a new viewer, I'm so thankful that you're here with me today. Please hit like and subscribe if you find a message that resonates for you. If it doesn't, just leave it for somebody else, right? But I am of the belief that no matter what time you come across a particular reading, there is some sort of message that is meant for you. So I'm going to start with an oracle deck here. Just get some general sort of messages, general sort of vibe for Pisces, and then we'll dive into the tarot. I also have a really neat astrology book that my friend bought me for Christmas, and so I kind of felt inspired to find Pisces in the book and to read a little excerpt, something about Pisces here. So let's see. I just have maybe 2 oracle messages to get the reading started for Pisces. Take a deep breath, everyone, for me, if you would. Helps ground yourself into the present moment and set your intention for whatever messages you need to hear. What does Pisces need to hear? Okay, we got one that almost wanted to come out there. There we go. Okay, we got several. I'm going to put a couple back. All right, we got 2 here. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. There could be something about body positivity here. There's a beautiful sunset with, I guess that's probably, oh, that tail is very interesting. It almost gives me like the impression of like a mermaid tail or something like that. And then we also have morning, the world awaits you. So this could be a new beginning. We are moving into, like I said, readings are timeless, but right now we're moving into the new year here pretty soon. Just got done with Christmas, and so maybe you have fitness goals. Maybe you're trying to take the bull by the horns here, be a lioness, really empower yourself, and you know, the world awaits you. Maybe you've got, there's something with like the water here though, because right outside her bedroom window, remember how I said this looks like a mermaid tail here in the water? And then if actually we look at this feminine energy in this bed here in the morning, her outside window is the ocean and she's got a little crown on. So I think she's a mermaid. So there's something here about like mermaid energy. This is number 40 here as well. Number 13. So take it how it resonates for you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more about like this mermaid energy. Who's the mermaid here? Who's the mermaid here for this reading? Oh, we got one card that flipped over. Who's the mermaid? What do we need to know about this character in this Pisces reading? King of Pentacles, obedience, causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. This is the adored God. King of Pentacles, beautiful earth energy coming through immediately in this reading. The first card that came out though was the 3 of Swords in the reverse, the quickly forgiving God. Love and submission, cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. So with the you've earned your stripes, I'm getting that maybe there could be some sort of father figure here, some sort of masculine energy that maybe you grew up with maybe not having that much support from perhaps, because this is heartbreak. You know, this card is heartbreak and it's in reverse. And it was talking here about curing illness and paternal love. And so if you're feeling like maybe there's not a paternal figure here that's giving you, or could just be a masculine energy in general, like if you're coming out of a relationship and you're not having, you know, a strong masculine energy giving to you right now, what this is saying is like, well, you're giving it to yourself, the world awaits you, you've got this, you know, something you can create for yourself, but there is a King of Pentacle energy here. So I've got 3 more cards out, and let's find out who this King of Pentacle is. Maybe it is a father figure coming back into your life, trying to show that he wants to make up for maybe how he hasn't been there for you, but let's see. Let's just find out what this energy is. High Priestess reversed, success, protection from magistrates. So yeah, if you weren't feeling empowered in recent years, this could be a new thing that you're starting to embody for yourself. This, you know, this earning your stripes, right? Going through whatever you went through to finally feel good about yourself. Oh, we have a Knight of Pentacles here too, the praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. So again, with the illness, I do feel like there might be something in regards to health and weight here. I mean, I just really can't help but avoid that topic here with this body positivity imagery here. So somebody might have just gotten over being sick. Maybe they had a sort of awakening moment, like maybe they just got out of the hospital, or they got some, I'm hearing like insulin or like kidney diabetic, something where it's like you just had a scare of some type. There's some sort of scare, and perhaps had to do with weight. And maybe this father figure reached out to you at this time to check on you to see if you're okay. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But it's interesting that we have a Knight and a King of Pentacles. So there's like this, there's a form of masculine energy here that is evolving from a weaker level to a stronger level. So I don't know if that's presence in your life or what that means, but there's something with illness, something with health, something with empowering yourself, and just paternal energy. That's what's coming through so far. We have a Queen of Cups reversed, and we have the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is a Pisces, right? So this is a Pisces reading. So whether you're a Pisces or whether you're listening for a Pisces, if this masculine energy is a Pisces, not sure, you might be a Pisces. That's kind of what I'm getting here, because we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Cup energy is water. Water is Pisces. So I'm thinking that you're the Pisces, and your father figure may be an earth energy sign, perhaps Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And so with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Again, you may be resonating with the fact that you just have not been surrounded by particularly empowered men in your life. And it's kind of caused you to sort of be in a reverse energy. You haven't felt, probably until recent years. We can ask and get some clarity as to whether like this is, you know, a new thing that you're working into, or if you've already kind of gone through it. It kind of feels like to me like you're ready to sort of start that beginning. Like I said, it's the new year coming. I don't know if you've got like exercise goals, health goals. This is interesting. Governs chastity, redemption, serves against enemies of religion. So yeah, you're finding whatever empowers you to feel motivated or to find yourself in this process. Can you tell me about like where you are in this process? Where are you in this process? Hanged Man reversed. There's still some awakening that has to happen here. You had a scare or something like that, but there still needs to be that action taking. I think you're still not quite fully into full gear action taking mode. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Can I have a message from this masculine energy to you? What does this masculine energy want to say to you? High Priestess reversed. The Chariot. He says, I have not been here in the past for you. I have not been supportive of you. I have not helped make you successful by having my energy in your life. I have, it's not like you've needed me. You know, you've done good on your own, but like I have not given what I've needed. And granted, this may not be a father figure. This, like I said, you could be coming out of a relationship. This could be an uncle. It could be a grandfather. It doesn't matter. There's some sort of masculine energy here though that wants to say that by their lack of involvement in your life, there's been... he wants it to change though. He wants it to change, and I have that here because of the Chariot. The Chariot is movement. It's wanting to move forward. It's wanting to be an empowered state. The Emperor and the Empress ride in the Chariot, so it's an intention of wanting to meet you at a more equal level. So if he views you as a queen, even though you haven't been a very empowered Queen of Cups here, if he views you as a queen, and maybe he's like a knight energy, right? Because that came through earlier, and he's wanting to move into a king. So he's wanting to meet you at an equal king and queen, emperor, empress level. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. He's like, I want to change how we have dealt with things in the past. I would like to pursue you in some different type of way. I want to change how this has been going. I want to be here for you now while you're going through whatever this changes, whatever this new thing is that you're wanting to start over for yourself. Like I said, whether it be health or some other type of goal. What do you want to say, perhaps, to this masculine energy? What is it seeming like you're feeling like? What do you want to say? You want to say Seven of Cups. God, the just judge. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. You're definitely approaching this with more of a logical standpoint. You're looking at all of the different options here. You're like, okay, how can I interpret this way? How can I see it from this other way? You know, maybe you're trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes. You're definitely trying to open your eyes and be more open-minded about these things. It doesn't feel like you want to say no, screw off to this person. I'm not getting that impression, because we also have the sun sideways. And so it's almost like you don't believe that this masculine is going to actually be able to be his most empowered self, because the sun is a masculine energy. It's an extremely beautiful, healthy, shining, prosperous. I mean, the sun is a gorgeous, gratitude, grateful, amazing masculine energy card. And with it being sideways, it says restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies and wild beasts. With rabies and wild beasts, I get sort of the impression of the devil energy that is Capricorn. So this King of Pentacles may be a Capricorn, and they've kind of brought a little bit of toxicity and patterns and such like that into your life. And so I get that there's a little bit of skepticism here with, can he fully be an empowered masculine like he needs to be? Like, I'm open to looking at the different options and potentials of this situation. My heart is open with cups energy, right? But there's skepticism. That's kind of what I'm getting with it. Any final advice or anything that we need to... I'll get one more oracle here for advice, and then I'll finish the tarot off with some advice. What does Pisces need to hear right now in regards to this whole situation? Health, wellness, love, family. The Lovers reversed and Eight of Cups reversed. So for those of you who are resonating with this being a masculine energy that you were in a romantic connection with, this is saying to kind of go back to yourself at this time. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. With it being reversed, I think this is just a call to really empower yourself right now. The world awaits you, not anyone else. You're the mermaid here. You're the one who the world is awaiting for you. You know, you've earned your stripes. You've empowered yourself. It's you time. It's go time. It's you time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and then Eight of Cups reversed, God the pleasure of man's children. It's interesting too how joy and pleasure was in this Lover's card. Transformation gives consolation in adversity. So whatever this adversity is, whether it's a health scare, whether it's a relationship that ended, whether it's somebody trying to come back into your life, you kind of need to view this as, with the Eight of Cups, I mean, that's walking away from something, going towards something. The fact that it's reversed, though, is very interesting. It's like there's some sort of contemplation that might kind of have to do with the skepticism. We had Hanged Man energy too, which talks about pause and surrender. So there's a hold on something here. You're pausing for some reason. Maybe it's because it's not January 1st yet. Maybe you're soaking in this last little bit of, you know, yummy Christmas food before you dive into what you're doing for your health plans. I'm not sure what the pause is, but this does talk about transformation here and consolation and adversity. So there's support here is what I'm getting. If you're open to it, there is support for whichever direction you want to go. I don't get the impression at all that this masculine is trying to pressure you into being healthy. That could resonate for some people, but I'm not feeling a pressure from this masculine. I'm feeling I wasn't there the way I should have been before. I'm here for you now. However you choose to proceed. Like I said, if it's a health thing, that might have really kind of scared them too. Like, shoot, like I, have this relationship with my daughter or my sister or something like that, and it hasn't been how I've wanted it to be over the years. And with her going through this, like if it was a car crash, something sudden, maybe it's not weight related at all. Maybe you're in a car crash and he's like, oh my gosh, I could have lost her. And there was so much that I haven't said. There was so much regret in how I've handled things or not supported her in the past. So he's ready for that to change. And I think you're open-minded to it. So I think this is kind of what it's just letting you know is it's like you're going to make your decision. You're going to, there's Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Submission to higher order. Identifies traitors and destroys their plans. The omniscient God. So again, here with it's like you're skeptical, but Nine of Pentacles is very happy. And so there's an aspect of this that's like, that happiness comes from being open and having your heart open. And so I think that there is potential here. I do think that you're open to the potential. Yeah, don't close your heart off. Final message from the Oracle before we wrap this up. Final message of advice from the universe, the Pisces, maybe even the King of Pentacles. If this happens to be like a Capricorn or somebody listening to this. Final message, please, to wrap this all up in a pretty little Christmas bow. Again, if you guys enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe. It greatly supports the channel. It is absolutely free to do so. Even more so than likes and subscribes, I love the comments too. I love hearing from you guys. I love knowing that certain messages resonate for you. Yeah, bring that positive energy into my channel, guys. I absolutely love it. I love sharing your beautiful and unique soul frequency with me. I love the vibe that we exchange. Okay, this is a super interesting thing to end on because, again, this is number 13, right? This is the card we had out in the beginning. Now we have 34. And we have that tail out of the water again. See that tail? Like, that's crazy. It says voyage. You already have all the answers. This is gorgeous. You are extremely intuitive. We didn't get the moon card in this reading, but you're a Piscean energy, so you embody the moon card, okay? So this could be a call to trust your intuition. You know a lot more than you think you do. And with this being the number 13 and 40, and this being 34, you know, 3s and 4s could be very significant to you right now. You may be seeing 433, 444, 333 and stuff like that on the clock. That's not by accident. That is a complete sign and support from the universe that you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing. So pay attention when you see those time synchronicities and think about, you know, what was I doing, or what was my energy like when I was seeing those times, or what was I looking to take on? And, you know, if it was certain energies of, you know, I want to do better for myself, or I want to connect with somebody, or, you know, just whatever the pattern, I want to, you know, eat this healthy meal, I want to go on a run, I want to journal, I want to meditate, I want to do yoga, whatever like sort of vibe, you know, whether you're actually doing those things or thinking about doing those things or talking with somebody about doing those things, and you see those times and synchronicities, pay attention to that because there's messages for you absolutely everywhere you look. I don't believe that anything is just a coincidence. I don't think anything is on accident. I think with how divinely created this world is and how absolutely balanced everything is, you know, like the equilibrium of nature, the fact that we're even here breathing right now, able to articulate a message like this, shows that everything is divinely purposeful. Like everything is right on time. It's completely how it's supposed to be, because if it wasn't, then it wouldn't be how it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, so nothing's an accident. You got this. You're supported. Please remember that. You are loved, and it really seems like there's someone coming through here that is trying to tell you and show you that they want to be here for you as well. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.